Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is least common multiple, or LCM for short. What does LCM mean exactly? It is the smallest number that two or more numbers can divide into it evenly. You will see an example. So, the LCM is useful when you add or subtract or compare two fractions. So, first, it is important that you watch my previous video on prime factorization. The link to it is above and below in the description box. So, please watch that video before watching this video. So, I will give you an example of how to find the LCM. So, suppose we have two numbers. We have 12 and 18. We want to find LCM, which means we have to find the smallest number that both numbers can divide into that number evenly. So, first, we will find the prime numbers of 12. Basically, we will do prime factorization. So, 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. Six can be broken down more. So, 6 divided by 2 leaves us with 3. So, we have all prime numbers now. 2, 2, and 3. So, now, here's what to do. We will list all of our prime numbers in order. Now, next, we will do number 18. Again, we will do prime factorization. So, 18 is even. So, divide it by 2 and that leaves us with 9. Nine divided by 3 gives us 3. So, we have all prime numbers. So, write them in order below the row that has the prime numbers for the number 12. See that I am using grouping. The 2's together and the 3's together. So, with finding the LCM, here's what we will do. Look at the number 2. The top or the first row has two 2's. The bottom only has one 2. So, we will use the most number of 2's. So, the most number of 2's is 2. So, go ahead and write two 2's. Now, focus on the number 3. The first row has only one 3. The bottom row has two 3's. So, we will use the most number of 3's. The most would be two 3's. So, go ahead and add those. Now, go ahead and multiply them all together. You will get 36. "36 is our LCM, which means 36 is the smallest number both 12 and 18 can divide into it. Here's why. 36 divided by 12 equals 3. 36 divided by 18 is 2. So, it works. Now, we will see how to use the LCM when we add two fractions. Suppose we have these two fractions. Now, when you add two fractions, you have two ways of adding them. One way is without using the LCM. The other way is using the LCM. You will see why using the LCM is better. Now, when you add two fractions, it is important that the denominators are the same. So, start with the first method. Here's the first method. Here's what we will do. 12 times 18 will give us 216. So, as 12 times 18 equals 216, this means both denominators must be 216. Go ahead and write that down. Now, we have 12 for the denominator of the first fraction. How do we convert 12 to 216? 216 divided by 12 is 18. So, we will multiply the top and the bottom of the first fraction by 18. 12 times 18 is 216, which matches the denominator that we want. 1 times 18 will be 18. Next, now, 216 divided by 18 is 12. This means with the second fraction, we will multiply the top and bottom by 12. Now, 18 times 12 is 216, which again matches the denominator that we want. 1 times 12 will be 12. Now, both fractions have the same denominators. We'll do the top now. 18 plus 12 equals 30. Now, 30 and 216 are both even. This means we can reduce the fraction. Now, here's what we will do. 30 divided by 6 will be 5. Now, 216 divided by 6. In this process, you divide both the top and bottom by 6. 216 divided by 6 will be 36. That's our final answer. 5 over 36. See the denominator here? It became so large. Then you have to do some work to reduce the fraction. So, using the method without the LCM, you will get a large denominator. It can become difficult to reduce the fraction quickly. Now, method number 2. This will use the LCM. With method number 2, we will use the LCM. So, again, our denominators are 12 and 18. We know from the beginning of the video that we found the LCM to be 36. So, the denominator will be 36. Now, we have 12 here, but we want 36. So, this means 36 divided by 12 will be 3. Next, 36 divided by 18 will give us 2. So, this means the top will be 2. Now, go ahead and add the numerators because the denominators are the same. See. The answer is the same as the one we previously got with method number 1. So, the LCM makes everything easier to add, subtract or compare fractions. Cool, right? Now, you know how to find the LCM and how to use the LCM when you add or subtract or compare fractions. Thank you for watching me. Please subscribe if you haven't. Click on the bell to be notified when the next video is posted. Thank you for watching me and see you in the next video. Bye.